Tom Kelly in Ticonderoga, New York, in what may be a Star Trek fan's mecca. I am here to see a recreation of the bridge of the original Enterprise. Again, words can't capture the wonder and feeling going through my heart right now. Realize I saw this on the internet. I don't know anybody who has done this. I feel like this is like being catfished for nerds. I thought I was driving 4 hours to go get robbed in the middle of nowhere. And then I thought that lady over there was going to check out the Star Trek tour, but it turned out she's just going to the bank. So I'm here with Brian, who is you're a big Star Trek fan too, yes. Right? The sets are held in what was a converted, Family Dollar store and grocery store. Basically drive into a small town, you see a grocery store, and then there in the distance is my childhood. So here's the beginning of the tour. And then, oh my God, we're on the Enterprise. This is one of those spots where you kind of sit there and as a nerd, as a Star Trek fan, you kind of weep. Just walking the corridors of the NCC 1701 Enterprise. The way the folks here at the Star Trek Original Set Tour built things is they laid it out the way it was originally laid out in the Desilu studio back in the 60s. You could walk into one room, we've got McCoy's sick bay over there. I just passed the briefing room. There's the rec room over there. And I'm here. I'm on the Enterprise. So the first major stop on the tour is the transporter room. You can stand here, pretend you beamed in, and they got Scotty's station over there. And when you talk about attention to detail, they also have Spock's scanning station over here. Though in reality, you're just staring at a fluorescent light bulb, but from your angle, it must look really cool. I think I looked a little more nervous than Scotty in that one. And now I'm inside Captain Kirk's quarters. This is where he'd bring back all the green chicks and hook up. I'm here in Dr. McCoy's sick bay. The folks here at the Star Trek Original Series Set Tour have made a few modern adjustments. The display is now a flat screen TV. Also now, Dr. McCoy takes Obamacare. Brian, you were telling me, what kind of experience are you trying to give people here?
We want to give people a sense of what it was like to be on the original sets in 66 through 69. What actors would see, how they saw the sets, where cameras would be, where lights would be over the sets.
When you talk about the magic of the original Star Trek tour, they recreated a warp core, which when you look at it in pictures, it looks like it goes forever and forever into the warp engines. But in reality, when you're in person, you see, wow, this is a set. You know, you're learning the magic of the camera when you come to the Star Trek tour. So this is what I came here for. The bridge of the Enterprise. Again, I can't tell you how many guys like me dreamed of sitting in that chair over there. And even when I was in summer camp, my summer camp friends and I would recreate awful Star Trek movies, and I would play Captain Kirk. We would force David Goldfrank, the only Asian kid in our summer camp, to play Sulu and sit in the front. To see somebody do this on a real scale and actually have film TV shows of their own here, you know what? They out-nerded me, and you know what I want to do next, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting my moment. This was worth the 4-hour drive. Warp 1, Mr. Sulu. I really wish I wore my Star Trek shirt and not my Where's Waldo shirt for this. See, so wait, Brian, do you ever just sit in the captain's chair and just stare at the monitor?
No.
See, I would just sit here and watch movies all day long. I would watch the local news on the main viewer. What an amazing experience. What an amazing place to sit. Look at this. Even Kirk's chronometer, the armchair buttons, Sulu's station. You could turn to the right, And when Brian's not there, you can see Spock's station. Uhura is behind me. And then gently turning so I don't break the $500,000 chair. Engineering, Scotty, and the turbo lift. All right, so you guys can tell I'm glowing still. If you guys are in New York City, Boston, Montreal, Albany, and you are looking for a weekend trip, this is a day trip, if not a weekend for you. If you come to StarTrekTour.com, you'll find out all the information. This place is open until Halloween. It's perfect for a weekend trip. I mean, usually I go for the joke at the end of an episode like this, but I'm happy. I got the best one-on-one tour with the guy who painted all these sets. I felt like family when I came to this. You come here, you're gonna feel like family, and I think a little bit piece of you will feel fulfilled.